Scorpio, why does it feel like this person is keeping you at a distance? Because distance like this doesn't happen for no reason. So let's see exactly what's making this person pull away from you, as well as what happens when you stop trying to fill that gap. So that's going to be for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Scorpio. Of course, guys, I did go ahead and open up my personal reading, so make sure you check the link in the bio because you know your girl does them. But let's talk what's on this table. Okay, let's talk about it. So you have the Temperance card, the Chariot, and the Strength card. So the reason why this person started to pull away is because they really feel as though this connection no longer aligns to their vision of love. They feel as though you guys no longer have the same outlook or the same wants at the end of the day. With that, maybe they want to get married within, 2 years, and you're like, well, I want to get married in 10 years. Or maybe they're like, I want to have kids, and you're like, I don't want to have any kids. It's like they're realizing more and more that you guys don't want the same thing overall or have the same idea of what love really looks like. And so with this, their emotions are actually pulling them away from you because they feel like you guys are no longer aligned. You guys are no longer going after the same prize or going after the same destination. And so with this, it pulls them off because their emotions are like, why am I here? Why am I giving to this connection when I know that we're no longer like seeing the same finish line anymore? And so the Strength card is coming out because it shows you that this connection, you guys have been through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of hard moments. And I think that's also contributing to them feeling as though, is this worth me putting my time and energy when we've already been through so much? I've already been through so many pains and things of that sort. Is this continuing worth my energy? And so although we've gone through so much and we have so much compassion towards each other and there's no disgruntlement in regards to you messed up or I messed up, it's not what's kind of going on here. It just feels as though there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of compassion, understanding of where you guys have come from and how much you guys have grown. But overall, at the end of the day, they can see that you guys just aren't aligned. And that's kind of the major issue. And that's why they're keeping you at a distance, because they don't want to continue to give you the love and keep kind of lying to themselves, telling themselves that, oh, we're together and we're going to get to where we want to get to, when they know you don't want the same thing. And so that is what's kind of throwing everything off for them, is that they just feel as though you guys don't have the same vision anymore. And so let's see exactly what happens when you stop trying to fill the gap and kind of what the future of this connection can hold as well. But let's take a look. So if this already resonated for you, Scorpio, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Scorpio because you know they need to hear it. But also, guys, I did open up those personal readings, so make sure you check the link in the bio. Also, I just want to tell you guys, please don't get scammed out here. I will never, ever DM you for a reading, ever. So kind of keep that in mind as, you're looking at your DMs. But let's go and talk about what happens, when you stop trying to fill the gap and try to make this work when obviously it's not really working. So what I have here is the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So when you stop trying to fill the gap, you'll start to step into your Queen of Swords energy. She is someone that is very meticulous of how she spends her time and her energy. She's someone that makes sure that her boundaries are in check and her standards are in place, because with this, she doesn't want to keep changing herself for people, because she's done that in the past and it never really worked out for her. And so with this, she's very much more meticulous. So Spirit's trying to show you with this Queen of Swords, it's time to step into this. It's time to say, is this person meeting my energy? Is this person reciprocating the love? And if not, then maybe I need to cut this off, or at least demote where they stood in my life. Maybe I put them on a pedestal. Well, maybe they need to be with the choir. Okay, maybe they need to be over here because in the general section, because overall, they're not giving me everything that I want. And so when you stop trying to make something work and trying to force someone or trying to change someone's mind, it's only causing you to lower your standards, because you already know this person doesn't want what you want. So why are you trying to force them to want what you want? And so when you stop trying to do that, you start to say, okay, this just isn't in alignment, and you decide, okay, maybe it's time to change. You're going to see that releasing this connection, or at least changing the dynamic of this connection, it's going to lead you to opportunities that are going to open the door to you that's going to really be more in alignment, because now you know what you want, and you know that even through the hard, this person isn't right for me, you know when to cut things off before they get too serious or they become more than what they actually are, because again, there's no alignment. And so there's going to be doors that are going to open up for you that is more in alignment, and where you're not looking through rose-colored glasses and not looking through potential. You're looking things at what they are and deciding, do I want to open this door and go after it? And the answer is going to be yes. It's going to be a great beginning for you. And it's even having another ace here, having the Ace of Pentacles, is going to be a stable beginning for you moving forward, because again, you're no longer trying to compromise on certain things when you don't need to, because things just don't work. They just don't work. It's time to look for something that does. And so it shows me here, when you stop trying to give to this connection, you're going to open up all the doors that you're looking for with clarity and understanding, and most importantly, stability. Not only financial stability, but someone that's actually willing to be stable with your heart and have the same vision as you. And so that is really what I'm showing for you, Scorpio. Now, I do want to leave you off with a yes/no question and an angel number. So go ahead and think of your yes/no question. You know I got your angel number. So what I have here for you is 444, which is protection. And in that it says, this is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. That is wild, okay? 444. Let me know if you've been seeing that in the comments here, but let's get your yes/no question answered. So with that being said, hi Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us. As you know though, Scorpio got a question. What is the answer to their question? It's a no, y'all. That's a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. I appreciate that. And can you double confirm that for our Scorpios one more time? And it's still a no. It's still a no. So that is what I have for you. I hope this resonates, gives you clarity moving forward. If it does, make sure you comment, like, share this with another Scorpio, because you know they need to hear it too. And then also, if you're interested in a personal reading, check link in the bio. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.